it's Wendy Cranford. Welcome over to my blog. I just am doing this fun project today on using this punch. This is one of my most absolute favorite punches that's retiring, and I'm so sad that it's going away, but it is going. So the point of this blog hop is to show you stuff that's going bye-bye that we will miss. Another one of my very favorite things that's being retired, which I'm not using in this video, is this ribbon. This 1 1/4 inch striped grow grain ribbon. I love this ribbon. I use it for everything. I use it in my daughter's hair. I use it to wrap gifts. I use it to decorate cards. I use it to decorate in my scrapbooks. I use it to make hair bows. Oh, it's just endless, the things I've done with it. So I'm going to be stocking up on that for my personal use. But anyway, let's get started on what I'm showing you today, because I have another retired item here that's my very favorite die cut, which is the box number 2 die. So let's get started and show you how to make this. This is a little box. It's holding seeds at the moment, but it could hold anything. And it has magnet on the back, which is also retiring. So let's go ahead and get started. First, you're going to need your Big Shot and a piece of Whisper White cardstock cut at 11 by 5.5. And then your box number 2 die, 2 clear plates, and I use a shim for mine. A shim is just a piece that allows you to put a little more pressure on your die cut. Some die cuts need them, some don't. They're all made differently, just the way it is. So this is my shim, and it goes on top. And so I'm just going to run this through. All the creaking and cracking is totally normal. That's all the pressure of the blade being pushed up through. Okay, so there's that. And here's our box. So while I have my Big Shot out, I'm going to go ahead and cut out my labels framelit, okay? These got carried over from the Occasions Mini, and they will be in the new catalog. And these are the Labels Collection framelits, and I really love them. So I have a piece of Whisper White cardstock here, and if you haven't seen a video on how these work, they just have, there goes the dog, because I'm shooting a video, and now my child yelling at him. I'm in a room with the door shut, and you can still hear that dog. So this is a little raised blade here, and you want that to face down. You have a clear, you have your multi-purpose platform with a clear plate and a clear plate on top, and you're just going to run that through. And that gives you your little label. So I'm going to go ahead and set that aside because we're not done with that. But now we are done with our Big Shot, so we can get it out of the way and I won't have to bring that back. I still haven't figured out a way to quite be able to show my Big Shot all the way on the screen when I'm using it. So now we're going to fold our box. Well, I'm sorry. First we're going to cut off the top of the box. So these tabs here, the lid and the tabs, I'm just going to stick under my trimmer and just cut them off, because we don't need those. Excuse me, I just sneezed. And then we're going to just fold on all the score lines and use the bone folder here. And this, again, is the box number 2 die. It is retiring. We will not have this die any longer after May 31st. This is my favorite current catalog die cut. I just love it. It is my go-to die for party favors, for reception, weddings, for baby shower, for everything. So I will be keeping this die. I will not be getting rid of it because I use it so much in my personal life that I just can't imagine not having it. Makes a perfect size little box. Okay, so now we have everything folded on the bottom, so we just need to put a piece of sticky strip here is what I would use. But right now I'm just going to use a piece of snail quickly for video purposes because it takes me a while to peel. You know, sticky strip you have to peel off. This is sticky strip. And it goes on. One side is adhesive, the other side's a piece of plastic, and then when you peel it back, you have both sides adhesive. Okay. Oh, I forgot to fold on this score line. There we go. I was wondering why that felt funny. Okay, and then we're just going to stick these little tabbies in, stick this one down, and then we're going to put this one down on the top, like so. And I'm going to use the border punch that I love so much with Wisteria Wonder to punch the front, for the front of my box. That's probably, if you don't see what I'm doing, I'm lining it up here on the silver so that I'm punching in the same place each time. So I'm just taking this Wisteria Wonder piece now and I'm going to just trim it away. I'm going to trim it right here. Okay. And now I'm going to put it onto my box. And I'm going to overlap it on each end, and I'll show you why. So I'm just putting a little bit of glue. This is just a multi-purpose glue I picked up somewhere. We have lots. Stampin' Up sells multi-purpose glue, but I haven't got any yet because I had this tube before I became a Stampin' Up demonstrator, if you can believe that. I've been a demonstrator for almost 2 years now, and I still have this glue, and I just don't see the sense in purchasing more glue until this one's out. Okay, so I'm going to put that down. And then I'm going to trim away. I use my paper snips. And I'm going to trim away each side. That's why I leave it overlapping, because then I can get a really nice straight edge, and I'm certain that it goes all the way to the end that way. Okay. So now we have these fantastic magnetic sheets. They come in 3. There's only 2 of these because I've used the other 2 to hang my framelits on my wall, which I will show you at the end of this video. So, these magnetic sheets are amazing. I love them, and they are retiring. So, I am going to stock up. They recently ran out of them, and then they restocked and had some more. So, I'm definitely going to be getting them. So, you're going to want to cut it. You know, I didn't even measure. I mean, you could do 1 1/4, and it will cut right on your trimmer. See? No problem. By, let's see, 2 1/2 should do the trick. Okay, so there's your piece of magnet. And all you're going to do is peel the backing away and adhere it to the back of the box, like so. So now let's bring back our little framelit here. And I'm using the Apothecary Art stamp set, which is also being carried over and will be in the new catalog. This is the set, which I'm relieved because my friends bought me those sets for Christmas, the framelits and the stamps for Christmas, for my birthday. And I was so worried they were going to not carry them into the new catalog, and then I wouldn't be able to use them on my videos and stuff. So they are. Yay! So I'm just going to use this little piece of paper here to stamp my For You on, and I'm using a Wisteria Wonder ink pad. I'm going to get it good and saturated with ink here. Just peel my piece of paper off, and there it is. And I'm just going to use a Stampin' Dimensional, throw it on the back, down kind of towards the bottom. And then I'm going to stick it on like the top corner here. Okay, and you could do this box in any color with any, this piece here from the Border Punch just gives so much decoration. I really love it. Actually just thought it would be really cute to add rhinestones to the middle of these. It would be really pretty. So you have your sticky on the back, or your magnet. So my point of this box was I thought this would be cute to give to my mom and my grandma to put on their refrigerators, to put notes in, or like I have seeds in these because my grandma loves flowers, but I found these cute little notepads at Staples, I think, and they fit in here. So just on its own, it's too heavy. It'll knock the box over. But when it's on, the magnet is on the refrigerator, the magnet is so big that it's strong enough to just hold the little notepad. So you have a notepad on your refrigerator. So anyway, this was my retired favorite things project, and I hope you all get everything you want before everything retires. I'm going to go ahead and go off video for a second while I run you over to show you how my framelits are set up. Okay? See you in a minute. Hi everyone, I'm back. This is how my framelits are hanging on my wall. This area here is normally where my big shot would be. It's over at my other desk right now. But these are magnets, and then I just covered them with my favorite DSP, that's Melon Mambo. And so then I just put my framelits up here, and they stick beautifully, and I don't have to worry about where they are, getting them out of anything, because my big shot is sitting right below this, so I can just use them at my little big shot station. And then the other thing I have, I'm sorry for bumping you around here, but I want to show you this, which you probably have seen. This is when I'm going somewhere, like to a workshop or a crop or somewhere that I want to take my framelits. I took one of our DVD cases, and I have an embossing folder up here, and I put the magnet inside. And so when I'm going somewhere, I just pull them off the wall here, and I stick them in here, and I have a box for each framelit set. Okay, so that's it. That's my favorite way to use my magnets, and I hope you guys have a brilliant day. Bye-bye.